It's a question we're asked all the time. How do I get into rallying? Our normal advice is get yourself into club level motorsport like carnicross or autocross. Once you've done some of that and gained a little bit of experience, then the next logical step to get into rallying is into the entry level in WA called the Clubman Rally Series or the Clubman Cup. So what is the Clubman Cup? Well, primarily it's designed as both a low cost and an entry level into rallying. Cars are limited to two-wheel drive only. The distance is generally half that of a state championship event. Entry fees are also cheaper, and clubman competitors race on an organiser's supplied roadbook in lieu of full pace notes, which further reduces costs and time. There's also 7 rounds or 7 rallies in the Clubman series. So where do you start? Well, obviously you're going to need a rally car. Now there are 2 trains of thought as to whether you buy a used rally car or you build a rally car. Certainly buying a used rally car is quite often cheaper. However, you have to do your homework very carefully to make sure that you're actually getting something worthwhile. The flip side is building a car, and of course when you build a car you can have exactly what you want and you know exactly what's gone into the car in the first place. The choice then becomes front-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive. If you have aspirations to move on to four-wheel drive at some point in the future, then starting from a front-wheel drive car is recommended. As a first rally car, we also recommend buying a popular vehicle such as front-wheel drive a Hyundai Excel or rear-wheel drive a Nissan Silvia for availability of parts and panels. We also recommend keeping the vehicle closer to standard, with the exception of brakes to a degree and suspension, because the more go-fast bits you have in a car, the more maintenance they require and they can be harder to drive at lower speeds. Apart from the car, what else do you need? Well, you're going to need a co-driver or navigator. You're also going to need safety gear in the form of helmets, race suits, etc. And by 2017 you'll also need to have frontal head restraints known as Hans devices. With the car and your gear sorted, you're now going to need CAM's Clubman Rally licences or hire and a couple of car club memberships. What else do you need to compete? Well, it's probably advisable to have a service crew, so friends or family who want to come down and help you out while you're competing, and also some spare parts for the car. Depending on the car will depend on what kind of spares you need. A set of spare wheels and some gravel rally tyres will definitely help. So the age-old questions, how long and how much? Well, this can be done in a matter of weeks, providing you're not building a car, and also it can be done for between $10,000 and $15,000 depending on the purchase price and the type of car. So that's a Clubman Cup in a nutshell. If you'd like any more info, you can find tons of it on our website, rallyaction.com.au, and if you need any help with any or all parts of it, feel free to contact us and we'll love to help you out.